Hey everybody, welcome back to another 5 minute, not quite 5 minute review. These are never quite 5 minutes. They're end up being longer than that because I end up rambling. Please subscribe, comment, and share. Please join the family over at Creators Outlet on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/C/Creators Outlet, or just look for my link tree in the description. And then you can just click and follow me everywhere. So, look at this. It's a new setup on this. Wow, it's weird. So, let me close the sidebar. There we go. So, Magic Order 2. Here's the cover. This came out last week. Did I read it last week? Yes, I did. I did not, however, talk about it till now. Mark Millar and Stuart Immonen, of course. Hey, it's not $8 like a DC or Marvel book. What do you know? And then the first thing we have is this ad for a Netflix series called Super Crooks for next month on Netflix. Because of course this second series of Magic Order was developed by Mark Millar in association with Netflix because they have opted like everything in the Millar universe. So of course Mark wrote it. Stewart was the artist. Sonny was the colorist. Clem Robbins lettered. Melina McCulloch was the design and production. Francis Mullen, editorial production manager. Lucy Millar. Oh, I wonder who she's married to. CEO. Good idea. She's going to get it anyhow in the divorce. They're not getting divorced. Relax. Covers by Stuart Immonen, Greg Tokahini, Mark Sciarretto, and Oscar. That name. And of course, you can see right here, created by Mark Millar at Netflix. And all the happy stuff. There's a lot to do with Cordelia, and I hate it when that happens. Let's try that again. There's a lot to do with Cordelia and the family. So I enjoyed it. It was a decent setup issue. It wasn't great because there was so many moving pieces and, just some like weird stuff going on. Like we have this guy arguing with his boss because his young son is waiting for him at the gates, and he won't allow him to leave because it's still like 15 minutes. But he apparently wants to hit him. But there's a bunch of stuff going on, and it's a decent setup issue. There were some funny moments. This is like a funny yet tragic moment. Because the old lady here on the park bench, and I won't show you what she does, but there's a lot going on. But she does something not quite nice, downright evil, pretty much. But I mean, I enjoyed the issue. I scored it 3.5 stars out of 5. It was a number one. It was a setup, a big setup to what's going to end up being Magic Order 2. and a lot happened, but not a lot happened. If you catch my drift, um, it was there was a there were setups of so many characters, not quite knowing what to make of it. If you remember from Magic Order One, there was a certain painting of a castle hanging up somewhere, and they used to go through the painting into that castle and live there, so they couldn't be found. And that is still in effect. Uh, Apparently, Cordelia just picks up random guys at bars and humps their brains out. They wake up the next morning and they can't find anybody or anything, and they're just looking for the bathroom because it's morning time. You got to go. But like a lot of that weird stuff, they could have like avoided that like altogether. It just seemed like kind of like a waste of time to me. But they could have done anything to show that they were in the castle and certain people were there and certain things were going on. But I mean, it was okay. I'm definitely going to be reading the next issue because I want to see where this one's going to go. I loved the first Magic Order. I hope this one ends up being better than the last one. It has a lot of opportunity, and it should be better because it's through this whole thing is through Netflix now. So hopefully it's not another IP that they're like, yeah, we're just going to do this and this and check a bunch of boxes and we don't care because we've got like 100 million subscribers. Hopefully they're not going to destroy this thing. But so 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was a decent read. If you're a fan of Mark Millar and you or just a fan of Magic Order from the other year when it first came out, definitely go check this book out. For now, that's it. Boom. I'm getting closer to 5 minutes, but that's it. Don't forget, later on tonight, if you're watching this Friday the 22nd, later on tonight, I'm going to be talking to colorist Phil Leon on Creators Outlet, and that's all I got for you for now. Peace, love, and read some comics, man.